Hey guys, before the video starts and we talk about Eva Marie possibly returning to WWE, stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe, post notifications on because YouTube aren't sending out my videos that much. And comment down below right now which match you are most excited for tonight's Fight for the Fallen show. See you guys, enjoy the video. Could Eva Marie be returning to the WWE? Has Bray Wyatt's in-ring return been revealed? And the card for tonight's AEW Fight for the Fallen has been confirmed. All that and more in today's video. My name is Top 10 Wrestling. Welcome to a quick wrestling news video where I thought I'd try this out. If you guys like it, I can put out more content like this. But I saw one topic in particular today that I really wanted to discuss, and that was about Eva Marie. So we all remember Eva Marie, all read everything, as we all called her, or well, as she called herself. Most people just called her a bad wrestler, let's be real. But not gonna lie, she definitely showed a lot of improvements when she went back down to NXT, and when she got called up to SmackDown Live, her gimmick of getting out of matches I actually found quite entertaining, and I was a bit bummed that she got released and we never got a payoff to it. But could we be getting a payoff to it finally? Bayley did an interview in which she talked about Eva Marie, and Eva Marie quote tweeted a tweet about it saying, "Bayley taught me so much about in-ring performance and always went above and beyond to show me the ropes. My matches with her were hands down my favorite." I believe she only had a couple matches with her, and I think she wrestled for the NXT Women's title once, which thank God she didn't win. I would come back just to do a run with her at WWE, #AllReadEverything. Interesting enough, Bayley responded to this saying, "Thank you, I'll take that as a challenge, come on back sister." Whoa, slow it down, Bayley. Imagine in 2019, Bayley versus Eva Marie for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Obviously, this is a very weak link to make. It doesn't mean a return, but Eva Marie saying she'd love to come back and fight Bayley, and Bayley saying she's welcome to it. You know, there could be a possibility there. I'm not sure I'd want to see it. I kind of want Eva Marie to come back just to finish that storyline she had. But, dude, her against Bayley wouldn't work, I don't think. Overall, I think Eva Marie would have been perfect for Carmella's role with James Ellsworth, because Carmella was a good enough wrestler without James Ellsworth. I mean, Eva Marie could have used James Ellsworth. And it actually surprises me that Bayley is welcoming this idea with open arms. I mean, my kind of opinion was that maybe she'd think of Eva Marie, or a lot of the women would think of Eva Marie in similar vein to AJ Lee's opinion on Nikki Bella. How AJ Lee wants to be a wrestler since she was a child, and she didn't like Nikki Bella because she wasn't the same case as her. I was thinking maybe that could be the same, but obviously I'm wrong, and I'm kind of glad that I'm wrong about that. But overall, do I want to see Eva Marie come back and have a feud with Bayley? No. Next up, we have news on Bray Wyatt's in-ring return. Obviously, everyone has been speculating a lot ever since the Firefly Funhouse began. There was speculation he'd be facing Aleister Black at Extreme Rules, but I'm kind of glad he isn't, because neither of them can really lose that match. So I'm glad that match isn't happening. And many are speculating that he will debut at SummerSlam, and WrestleVotes, which is a very reliable Twitter account for wrestling scoops, has given us a big update that could answer a lot of our prayers. WrestleVotes tweeted out saying, "Getting a ton of questions regarding Bray Wyatt. I know this prior to Bischoff and Heyman taking over. The plan was for him to re-debut and wrestle at SummerSlam. I can't confirm it. Any of that has changed. I'm confident he'll be at SummerSlam. Whether that's his first appearance is to be decided." So what WrestleVotes is saying here is that his return match will be at SummerSlam, but he could easily appear before then to build up a feud. Personally, I'm not sure who I'd want to see him against. If I had to say anyone, I would honestly say Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship and just have Bray Wyatt win it. I'd be completely honest, because I don't know who Seth Rollins could face. I mean, what I think will happen is Brock Lesnar is maybe going to announce his cash-in for a SummerSlam one-on-one match, or he'll cash in Extreme Rules, win it, and then the rematch will be at SummerSlam, Seth versus Brock. I think that could happen easily, but I'd much prefer to see Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins, even maybe Bray Wyatt versus Kofi for the title. That could be really interesting. But let me know in the comments who you would like to see Bray Wyatt against at SummerSlam. And finally, I'm going to run down the card for AEW's Fight for the Fallen show tonight and give quick predictions for it. This is just the order it's in the Wikipedia page, so it doesn't show that the main event or anything. Brandy Rhodes versus Ali. Using my heart, Ali, but using my head, I think Brandy Rhodes would probably win this. I don't think Brandy Rhodes should be an authority figure getting wins in the ring, personally, because I think Ali is probably going to be one of the faces of the women's division. But I'm going to say Brandy Rhodes. Kenny Omega versus Shima. This match is going to be really good. Very predictable though. I think Kenny Omega is going to win this match. Cody and Dustin Rhodes versus the Young Bucks. This match is probably the hardest to predict. I'm going to say the Young Bucks though, to keep up their winning ways. And because, you know, Dustin Rhodes probably isn't going to be wrestling for much longer anyway. Next up, another yet again very predictable match on the card. Adam Page against Kip Sabian. It being predictable really isn't a bad thing because Adam Page, as we know, is fighting for the World Championship. So any match he has until All Out is going to be predictable. You know he's going to win. So I'm predicting Adam Page to beat Kip Sabian in what I'm sure is going to be a good match. I mean, just because it's predictable doesn't mean it's going to be an unexciting match. And for all we know, Chris Jericho could come out, cost him, and give Kip a big win. But that's very much fantasy booker in me. Then a match that I believe is on the pre-show, which really shouldn't be on the pre-show because it looks amazing. Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, and Joey Janela, the new Team Extreme, versus MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears. I'm going to predict, this one's very difficult to predict as well, but I'm going to go ahead and say Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, and Joey Janela to win this match, beating out MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears. Maybe after Shawn Spears walks out on his team. I think that's very much a possibility to continue that feud with Cody. Then we have a match I think, again, quite predictable, but actually, to be fair, could go the other way. SCU, represented by Kazarian, what did I just say? Kazarian and Scorpio Sky against the Lucha Brothers of Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix, or Penta El Zero M, as Pentagon's name is in AEW. I'm going to say the Lucha Brothers to win this match because they are probably going to be a top tag team, but they have lost both the matches they've been in. So I think this is when they're going to get a win over a big team as well, like SCU. Another pre-show match is Sonny Kiss versus Peter Avalon. Unpopular opinion, but I really don't mind the librarian gimmick. But I do think Sonny Kiss is probably going to win this match. Leva Bates lost to Ali, so Peter Avalon, I reckon, will lose to Sonny Kiss. Then a triple threat tag team match where the winners advance to All Out to face the Best Friends for an opportunity at first round bye. Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson versus Angelico and Jack Evans versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Out of all these teams, the Dark Order is the one I want to win the least, but I think they're going to win because if they win, they face the Best Friends at All Out, and they've been feuding with the Best Friends. So, fairly predictable, but if last month's triple threat tag team match of Fyter Fest is any evidence, this match is going to be awesome as well. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, I can't wait to see them as a team. I love them both. And Angelico and Jack Evans impressed me so much at Double or Nothing, and I'm excited to see the Dark Order debut. And the final match that has just recently been announced that I'm actually really excited for, also from the pre-show, but I think could be on the main card easily, is Britt Baker and Riho, Team Undefeated, the two undefeated women in AEW, against the debuting Bea Priestley and Shoko Nakajima. I'm not familiar with Shoko Nakajima. All I know is she's a Joshi wrestler, and you know what? The Joshi wrestling in AEW so far has been fantastic, so any more Joshi wrestling, I'm not against. Britt Baker is fantastic. She's probably going to be the face of the women's division. Riho has been amazing as well. Bea Priestley I've been a fan of for years, and I know how good she is. This match is very difficult to predict. I'm going to say Britt Baker and Riho to continue that little undefeated thing they're going on, and then maybe Britt Baker versus Riho is a match that happens at AEW All Out. Just me putting my fantasy booker hat on again. I will have a fantasy booking video out about All Out very soon, by the way, guys. And yeah, I think I covered everything for AEW Fight for the Fallen. Give me your predictions in the comments, who you think is going to win Fight for the Fallen and what you think of the show. I should also say my prediction for what Chris Jericho is going to say. I'm not sure if Chris Jericho is actually going to do anything. I think he's just going to hype up his match against Adam Page, and maybe someone comes out to interrupt him and Jericho just beats him up to get some heat. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I think I've basically said everything I have to say. Again, leave your predictions in the comments below for what is going to happen at Fight for the Fallen, whether you're excited for it, or tell me in the comments below if you're watching the Evolve show instead. Let me know if Eva Marie was to come back, who would you want her to be against? Because I genuinely can't think of anyone you'd want her to be against, because maybe her against... Yeah, I've got nothing. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, smack the like button. Goodbye, guys. And as always, keep on rolling. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this stuff. I'm just trying to get to the 10-minute mark so I can get in the algorithm, because my channel's dead and I need it in the algorithm. But okay, let me end this. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye, and stay awesome. Keep on rolling. Yeah.
Greetings and salutations. This is Almighty Christopher Daniels, sometimes known as the Fallen Angel, but always known as the greatest wrestler in the world. Your mom's favorite wrestler, your dad's favorite wrestler, the world's favorite wrestler. I'm also a paragon of virtue, an inspiration to children everywhere, and the man with the rear that makes the girls cheer. And while you're watching me, I'm telling you, you're also watching Top 10 Wrestling. So, congratulations.